He could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Buccaneers.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
And it's good to make it 14-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Finley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
At the 27-yard line.
A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Gets past him at the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Brady going to look to throw. Buying under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
13 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, Rivers.
28-yard line.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have to